Thomas Jefferson was a diplomat, U.S. President, U.S. Governor, U.S. Vice President, and a government official. Thomas was born in Albemarle County, Virginia. Thomas died from dehydration in Monticello, Virginia, at the age of 83.
Thomas Jefferson's philosophy of government. He was the founder of the Democratic Republican Party. He believed in hands-off government. He repealed the whiskey tax.
He fired federal tax collectors. He stopped enforcing the Sedition Act.
1743. Thomas Jefferson was born. 1768. Elected to the House of Burgesses. 1775. Elected to Continental Congress. 1776. Drafted Declaration of Independence. Elected to Virginia House of Delegates appointed to revise Virginia laws. 1777. Draft of Virginia State Statute for Religious Freedom passed by General Assembly in 1786. 1779 to 1781. Served as Governor of Virginia. 1783. Elected delegate to Congress. 1790 to 1793. Served as first U.S. Secretary of State.
From 1797 to 1801, Thomas Jefferson was the U.S. Vice President. From 1797 to 1815, he was the President of American Philosophy Society. From 1801 to 1809, he was the U.S. President. In the year 1803, the Louisiana Purchase concluded and Lewis and Clark's expedition launched. In 1806, Lewis and Clark expedition concluded. In 1809, Thomas Jefferson retired from presidency. And in 1826, Thomas Jefferson died.
Thomas was 57 years old when he was inaugurated. Aaron Burr was his vice president from 1801 to 1805, and George Clinton was his vice president from 1805 to 1809.
Thomas Jefferson and John Adams both died on the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Thomas is carved in Mount Rushmore. He also led the nation to victory in the Barbary Wars from 1801 to 1803. The Louisiana Purchase was a negotiation with France. It doubled the size of the United States, and Thomas sent diplomats to buy New Orleans in 1803. Election of 1800. Thomas Jefferson versus Aaron Burr. Electoral College voted first. 73 votes for Jefferson and 73 votes for Burr. When a tie happens in the Electoral College, it is then broken by the House of Representatives. Congressmen in the House of Representatives voted 35 times before the tie was broken. After the tie was broken, Jefferson was elected president, while Burr became vice president. Because of this lengthy election, they ratified the 12th Amendment. Back then, you just ran for either president, and the person who had the most votes was president, and the runner-up was the vice president. Since they had to vote 35 times before the tie was broken in the House of Representatives, they didn't like this rule anymore. They decided to change it to where you had to announce whether you were running for president or vice president.
Jefferson and Liberty.
Jefferson and Liberty.
Jefferson and Liberty.
Yeah.
Jefferson and Liberty.
Jefferson and Liberty.
Jefferson and Liberty. Thanks for watching, guys.